What will you never stop complaining about? That dental insurance is treated as a separate entity from medical insurance. Seriously. And if you have a TMJ issue, it's like the insurers fight over who will pay a claim because, it's part skull, part mandible. What to do? This is my mom and me. Dentist/dental insurance says it's jaw/bone/joint problem, not teeth, so it's a medical issue. Doctor's offices/major medical insurance says it's in the mouth, so it's a dental issue. Both keep sending us back and forth to each other saying they can't do anything. It's bullshit, and I hate it. Audio levels for movies and TV shows at home. I was watching Seinfeld on Hulu last night. TV volume at 12. Conversation was audible. Intro and outro music. Deafening. Switched to Homeland. TV volume on 75. Still had to put captions on to understand the dialogue. People that take one step through a door then immediately stop moving. Mosquitoes. Gosh, I hate those little fuckers. People who relocate things that were perfectly placed. People that throw garbage out of their car window or litter anywhere in general. Fuck those people. I get so angry. I don't understand how smokers think it's okay to throw cigarette butts out the window. Like, WTF. Edit. Gold. Thank you. Stoked that my complaining finally got me somewhere. Commercials that are played more than once per hour on the same channel are louder than the program you are watching, have unnecessary music. Why haven't I started sooner? When will I learn? Next time I'll do everything in time. With plenty of time left. Narrator. And then he didn't. Edit. Thanks for all your advices, and apparently installing Reddit wasn't the right step towards the solution. People who stand right on top of the baggage carousel at the airport so no one behind them can see or get their bags. If you'd all step back, we'd all be able to see and grab our bags in an orderly fashion. Idiots. My wife not flushing after going to the toilet. Delete her. People with a complete lack of self-awareness over how to walk. How tired I am. I only seem to be getting worse as I get older. Edit. I seem to be getting an awful lot of replies giving helpful medical advice. I've realized my comment might be a bit confusing. When I say I'm only getting worse, what I mean is I'm whinging about it more rather than getting tireder and tireder. That said, I would say I'm always tired, but not to the extent of something like chronic fatigue or anything like that. I'm a waiter by trade, so tiredness due to being on my feet all day and inconsistent sleep patterns should be expected to an extent. The vitamin D suggestion a few of you have said does seem to be quite likely though. I don't like the sun as I burn easily, and when outside I do try for the shade. One thing it did make me think about was when my car broke down for a few months and I was walking to work. I did feel more energetic. Perhaps it was the extra sunlight I was exposed to. I'm definitely gonna get some multivitamins and see if that helps. Thanks for all your suggestions guys. TC. Getting out of bed for work. Edit. Holy shit, this comment blew up. Hahaha. When a television show starts to add love triangles or relationship drama to their show because they ran out of ideas, it's when I know to stop watching a show, or when it's starting to go downhill. The heat. I love when people say in response, you know it's not the heat, it's the humidity that gets you. Thanks guy. I instantly feel cooler now that I'm armed with that knowledge. Geese. Fucking cobra chickens think they own the planet. Our flippin' doctor's office. There are like 7 ladies that work at the front desk, and not one can show me how to use the GD kiosk. They just wave their finger over the desk and yell, use the kiosk. Use the kiosk to sign in. What, you have a question? Type it into the kiosk. Also, for 2 weeks I have been trying to make an appointment, and for 2 weeks I'm constantly put on hold or hung up on. Finally I call another part of the office and they say that the number one have been using is deactivated. Then remove the option on the voicemail. Every time with this place. Bad drivers. People who don't turn their headlights on in the rain make me so damn angry. My stomach problems. I've had stomach problems for more than half of my life. and I'm only 21. Some months I only rarely feel sick. But then there's some months where I'm in agony every single day. People around me seem to get annoyed when I talk about it, which I understand, because I do complain a lot. But if you feel shit every day for months on end without having a solution to your problem, you get really emotionally and physically drained. Edit. I'm very surprised how many of us are out there. Now I feel a bit less lonely. Here's to a healthy gastronomic future for everyone. Needing 5 to 10 years of experience for an entry-level job. Dash. People play I Will Always Love You as their first dance song at their weddings, but it's a fucking breakup song. Women's clothes not having pockets or a sufficient number of belt loops. Witness my rage. Back in the day, I was able to get treated or get tests the same day they were prescribed. Now, it just seems like my primary care drive is nothing more than a glorified receptionist. I couldn't even get her to give me a functional capacity exam after she sent me to other specialists already. She wouldn't even look at me. She sent me to a physical therapy place who gave me an apt a month out. I didn't qualify for FMLA at my job, and I'm just waiting for them to terminate me because I'm taking so long to get better. I'm perfectly fine by the way. They just won't let me come back until I get a drive to fill out these stupid papers. My brother's girlfriend that clogs the toilet every time she uses it. How? Does she take massive shits cause then there is nothing she can do about it? Or is she putting in too much toilet paper? If she is putting in too much toilet paper then she's a fucking idiot cause it takes a lot of toilet paper to clog a toilet. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. 1. People who don't wait until others are leaving the tram/bus/train before they try and force their way on. 2. People on the tram/bus/train who won't give up a seat for someone who actually needs it, especially the specifically marked priority seats. 3. People who smoke within 2 feet of the stop, particularly those with electronic cigarettes that means they bellow huge clouds of smoke. 4. People on public transport who listen to music using their shitty speakers or have conversations where they hold their phone like a walkie-talkie and then shout the whole discussion. 5. And a recent non-public transport one. People who want to be at the front of a concert and won't put the effort in to arrive early so just force their way through a crowd with 25 of their friends. In short, people basically. People who watch videos or listen to shit in a public place without headphones. E. Nice to get gold for something I feel strongly about. Be excellent to each other. Everybody. Clickbait on the YouTube trending page. It drives me crazy. When it's winter complaining about the cold, wishing it was summer. And when it's summer complaining about the heat, wishing it was winter. Edit from Chicago Guys.